But why is it difficult for you to quit then so you can go home and live a better life? Like you said, you were living a better life.
Actually, okay, I will tell you like this. Heroin is another thing, brother. You see, because a person can take you and lock you in the house, it will be another thing. So other people die because they don't get treatment for this thing and things like that. You check. So I tried to stay in the house. Then I broke a bottle. I went out. I broke a bottle. Then I went out. I had money. Went out with buy and come back home. Things like that. He never noticed that I broke a bottle in my room. So after that, he notices on the weekend that no man, why are these bottles like this? And he saw that no, uyaphuma lo muntu engithumela kanti uhlala endlini. Yabo. Okay, then he was fed up that day. He was really fed up. So then that day, ish, he said in other words, he said that he doesn't believe that I'm his son. It's where I just took off. I just went home and told him that, yeah.
laba sobe sewuthi yambulala vele
thengisa ama-speculate thengisa komakhosha na
bengifuna leyo bengiyifuna
Joe, we leave no stone unturned.
Yo, welcome back to yet another episode of Realign with 925. You know, we're doing it like we're doing it for TV. You know, when you see me, you already know it's Tuesday, man. Yeah, we're about to do this thing, man. So yeah, njengenjwayelo, you know, uphethe umjida vandag igama lakhe Africa. Umjida is here to tell us about his upbringing and how did he get involved lezinto lezi involveke kizo, and also nalo sizo lelalidingayo from emphakathi and from other big corporate that they can lay a hand so that they can help Umjida. As we realign team, we try by all means to reach out kulabo bantu labo so that they can offer usizo for Umjida. So yeah, I hope you're gonna like and enjoy this episode. Africa Grand Pinjam Shompa nangiyabonga ukuthi ushayele around Realign with 925 sikhonile ukuthi size kuwe wasivumela ukuthi uze la nawe uzobika udaba lakho. Ngibonge kakhulu kuloko Brian isikhathi sakho anyway. So yeah, la ku Realign, it's a program where abantu most of the time they explain where they come from and how did they get involved and nosizo ibalufunayo ngithola. But we're going to talk and I'm going to ask you some question while we still on a conversation, you know what I mean? So actually singaqala sibuze ukuthi Africa ubani ubuyaphi kanjani.
Okay, Africa. First name is Africa, second name is Xolani.
Africa vele khona ku-ID.
Yeah, first name.
Serious?
Yeah, serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 93. I'm 50 and 81 December. I was born at Joburg, Parakwane Hospital.
Yeah.
My hometown was Orange Farm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to stay with my grandmother before my mother passed away.
Is it?
Yeah. So, okay, my father took me back. He said I must come back here to Mpumalanga. So
already, sorry, already in a time up bebaploma bonke together.
Not really.
Oh, so each time belingayi already this Orange Farm.
Yeah.
Then upora already time lithathe likunike ngayi.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So I completed school, la in Mpumalanga, my matric and things like that. Then I went to Joburg, completed my courses, Citibank. And so, okay. After that, things went well. I've got new friends, things like that.
This side?
No, Joburg.
Yeah.
So things started college, actually, to tell you the truth. Drugs and things like that. Yeah. Because I was with these three roommates. Yeah, so what happened? The other one, I was not aware that he was really using drugs and things like that.
Your friend?
My friend, yeah. So I couldn't roll the weed. So he was the one that rolling the weed for us.
Yeah.
You see, so unfortunately, when he rolls the weed, sometimes he goes to the toilet and immediately was putting those stuff, you see, heroin, things like that. So it started like that. From there, my grandmother told my dad that now I'm starting to do other things that he doesn't usually see me doing.
Yeah.
Come late at home, you see things like that, not cleaning up, you see. stealing money, things like that. You see, selling things. Okay, then my father said, okay, bring him back, deposit money. I came back to Mpumalanga. Okay, I stayed at home like for 2 months. Then he got me a job. From there, when he got me a job at the mine, I started working to strike to Belisha, a pipe fitter. I worked. First payment, actually. It's where it started. I was used to smoke now myself. Like, I was an addict, like really, really addict.
So when your time fetch you from that side
Job work, yeah.
to for you to come this side, you were already an addict.
I was already an addict.
Okay, but your father didn't notice that.
Didn't notice that.
Oh, so your father got you a job.
Got me a job.
With your first pay?
My first pay, started smoking. Big time. Not coming home. Maybe 2 weeks. I'm with my friends and things like that, you see, because when you're a small boy carrying a lot of amount of money, you see, like you think you know and you don't know anything and shit. So unfortunately, I was staying with this guy by his house. You see, smoked and things like that. I was not going to work. Like, I was getting absent, like 15 days absent, forging sick notes and things like that. So by the work to chase me, they never chased me away, actually, due of my father, because that manager said, you know what, I'm not going to chase you. Go clean up yourself. Come back when you fit enough. Okay. Then I didn't tell my father I was chased away at work. But they already told him, maybe after 2 days that day, your son, we chase him away actually. But please talk to him. We will bring him back if he's clean and things like that. You see. So I thought I knew better, but I didn't know better. Then I started not sleeping in the house. From there, I went to the street. I slept once on the street. Then it became to be a habit. I slept wire in the street. I used to stay like maybe 4 years now.
In the street?
In the street.
Wow.
In the street.
Yeah.
I'm seeing my father when it comes to the mall, like ShopRite and things like that. But sometimes I run away from him because I know he's going to tell me the truth. You see.
Of which, what is the truth?
The truth, like, Africa, umtanami, check. You are the only son that, by Mutsipe, that you have changed. Bonke baphumelele uwe kuphela ufundile alright but angazini inkinga yakho yabona. So when I tell him baba angizenzanga ukuthi ngifike kule situation enguyo edakamizeni, I was tempted due ukuthini bengazi ukuthi lento into engithole phela fast ngithola. So wathena, he will never welcome me at home. He never chased me away, but he will never welcome me at home if I'm still doing this thing. You check. He never chased me away. I took the decision to go out in the street.
But why is it difficult for you to quit then so you can go home and live a better life? Like you said, you were living a better life.
Actually, okay, I will tell you like this. Heroin is another thing, brother. You see, because a person can take you and lock you in the house. It will be another thing. So other people die because they don't get treatment for this thing and things like that. You check. So I tried to stay in the house. Then I broke a bottle. I went out. I broke a bottle. Then I went out. I had money. Went out and buy and come back home. Things like that. They never noticed that I broke a bottle in my room. So after that, he notices on the weekend that, no man, why are these bottles like this? And he saw that, no, uyaphuma lo muntu engithi mina kanti uhlala endlini yabo. Okay, then he was fed up that day. He was really fed up. So then that day, he said in other words, he said that he doesn't believe that I'm his son. It's where I just took off. I just went home and told him that, don't even talk to me again, even when you see me, things like that. You see, me too, I was fed up, but I know it's my dad, but the words that he says, that he doesn't believe that I'm his child. You check.
But do you blame him though? Because maybe by saying that, he's trying how mad he is because of your condition, because of what you're doing.
Yeah, I
Because
understand.
umdala manje, not like usesemncane.
Yeah.
You have to think, "Would my father said this because of this?
Yeah.
He never said this to me before.
Yeah.
Not like as you said, he was fed up.
I was fed up.
Yeah. Do you blame him?
Okay, I would never say I blame my parents, dude. I'm the one who messed up. You see, I'm the one that really messed up. Because to tell you the truth, he's the one that made me grow up, put me into education, paid everything. I'm the one that messed up and disappointed him. You see. But now I'm willing to change, you see, to be a better person because there's still hope. You see. I want to show them that I can change. You see. So they are willing to take me back.
Your father?
Yeah, my father.
Of
But,
course, yeah.
yeah. But at the moment, as I'm still using this thing, I'm not welcome home. You see. So unfortunately, I have to get myself clean. He knows how I look when I'm not using these things.
Yeah, because I remember the other day you came
Yeah.
to me, you told me now you're back with your father.
Things
You were
like
not
that.
smoking anymore because you were looking fresh.
Yeah,
But how was the situation at first when you start to sleep in the street, knowing very well you have upasha that you can sleep on, but you decided to be on the street? How was your first day at the street? Or what? I mean, like, what was going on in your mind?
I came to town. I had money. I had like about 4,500. I spent it like 3,000 on drugs. You see, from there, it was late, 9 o'clock. Okay, the taxis were not there. I never slept on the street. I slept by my friend because I had money. I cannot sleep. His name was Amanda. He lives here in the vendor.
Okay, out.
It's out here.
Okay.
Yeah. So he has got a room at the back. So I stayed there by him like maybe 2 weeks from there when the cash was out. You see, friends how they are. You
Yeah.
check. So then I decided, because I can see now he's using me, you check, that I have to hustle for him so that he can
can get a
smoke.
place to sleep.
You check, things like that. So I decided, nah, man, let me leave this guy. You check. I slept on the street. Okay, my first day. Okay, hopefully you will never feel like, hey, it's another thing. Because okay, you still clean, you see, but when the habit goes and goes and goes, you will get dirty.
Of course.
Yeah, and you'll start to love this thing on living in the street. You see, two of the friends and things like that. You see, so now I end up smoking it. I end up upgrading, injecting myself, things like that. You see, so now to tell you the truth, I'm a really addict. You see, because now I cannot live without it. 365 days.
Always smoking every
Always
day.
smoking in morning, afternoon, at night.
So how do you make means to get smoke?
You talk to people, the conversation. I've got this thing that gifted, like when I talk to you, you'll give me the thing that I want. But unfortunately, I'm not telling you directly that, except, can you please give me like $30 or $50? I'm going to have a conversation with you. The minute that you smile, it's a point to me that
It's gonna give me.
it's going to give me by fire, by force, you see? Yeah, so a lot of people now know me. Sometimes I'm tired of lying to them. You check. Ask them straight. You check. I tell them straight the truth that I'm an addict and things like that. So I don't need your money. You check. If you can buy me something like to eat and things like that, others just give me cash like 200, 300, you see, things like that. Minimum I smoke money every day. It's about 800
Every day.
every day. Sunday, because it's quiet Sunday. Okay, 400. Because it's a rock and tie. I'm smoking, it's fucking knife. Rock is 50 rand. Tie is 30 rand. You see, so sometimes in a day I smoke about 7 pack
Of Thai or rock.
of tie. Rock minimum about 4 or 5
Every day.
every day. You see, so to me it's another thing. You see, because this thing that I'm doing is not right. Because if I don't change my life, because now in the street there's four people passed away actually
In front of you.
in front of my eyes.
What was the cause?
He was not drinking his treatment, he defaulted.
You were sick.
All of us were sick, dude, because we're using the same injection.
So you're telling me if ever those guys were HIV positive, so now you are positive as well.
As well.
And do you take treatment?
I used to take it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I used to take it.
Why you stopped?
Hey, it's just laziness. I don't want to lie to you because the hospital is just here around the corner. It's just laziness. And these nurses, sometimes we meet them and tell us that Africa, please come to the hospital and take your treatment before things go worse and things like that. You see. Hey, so sometimes I could tell myself that I'm gonna go in the morning. The next thing you know, when you wake up with the rostery and things like that, you will never think that I should go to the hospital and fetch my treatment and things like that. So, but I'm willing to go fetch it. You see, yeah, I was telling myself that I have to go fetch it because when I default, it's another thing. You see.
So have you been in a condition where you see yourself like now you are really sick?
Yeah. I've been there in the condition of that. I was taking it, then I left.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you manage? Because like I hear you saying, if sometimes you come to a person, then you ask the person to buy you something.
Yeah.
Then how do you get smoke? Because maybe I'm gonna buy you a loaf of bread and maybe a 2-liter Coke drink. Yeah.
To tell the truth, I will sell it. You see, I will sell it because 2-liter Coke. Okay, 2-liter Coke is 25 rand. The bread is about 20 bucks, 18 rand. You check. I get 30 bucks with those things. You see, and smoke. Check. Sometimes I get cash. Check. I buy it straightly.
So if any of those things doesn't work, what measures do you take in order for you to smoke? If you don't get like your your bread, and some people can't give you money. Like it's Sunday now.
Yeah.
You can't even make $100.
I used to do shoplifting. Yeah, shoplifting. Like in the engine, ShopRite, those small shops you see, take like perfume, things that I know will get me like 150 or 200 you check. Or sometimes I go in the shop inside, like ShopRite. I enter inside and I look at actually which person that I can think could buy for me. I go straight to him and say, excuse me, sir, I don't want money. Can you just buy me that meal and that eggs? You see, I know those things will give me 250. You check. Like as I go out, they already ordered it. You see, because a person will never say no if you're asking something for your stomach. You see, but others they say we don't have anything. What I can do, I can just help you with this, and things like that. You see.
So have you, like you said, have you been to rehab before?
Yeah, I've been to rehab before. Bro.
How was the rehab?
To tell you the truth, it was great. I was focusing with the guys, things like that. I stayed there like 3 months and a half. I was clean. No roastery, no craving, no nothing. So there's this guy who came in from Evander. I used to sleep on him on the street. He stayed 2 weeks. He's the one made me too tempted because he ran away first.
So he ran away from the rehab.
No, he's the one who told me, Africa, that's why this place is fucked up. I'm saying, but dude, let's try to focus, man. 6 months is nothing. You check. Say, nah, bro, I'm fed out of this place. I can see he's getting sick. You check. Then he said, yeah, we're going to go at night. I'm like, okay, we'll go at night. Then he left at night that day. From there, when he left, you know when you're tempted, bro, and I'm left alone, okay, my home is fine. That day, it was Sunday. It was church. All the guys, they were outside. I was sleeping by the reception. I broke a butler.
In a
Rehab. Yeah. I went out, I jumped the pedal side. I went straight up to Secunda. I hiked by that road to see where the big chairs. Yeah, I hiked it. I went back to Evander.
Which rehab was it?
Hawaii Rifle.
Hawaii Rifle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was there by Hawaii Rifle 2 times. 2 times I was by that rehab. Now I cannot go there like alone. I need to have a sponsor.
But what is it that you're afraid of? And like if you change your life, what is it that you're afraid of?
to change my life. I'm not afraid of anything.
Then why can't you do it then?
I can't do it, brother. But I need that support. You check.
From who? and what kind of support that you need?
Like I need people that will motivate me, you check, and tell me about life, you check, how I must change, how I must fall into church. You check.
But it's easy for you because you once worked. You know how is it like to be clean. You know how is it like to work by yourself and have everything by yourself.
Yeah.
You should motivate yourself because you know a better life before drugs.
Yeah, I know.
You know that your father loved you.
Still loved me. Still loves me.
Then why is it difficult for you to recognize that and try by all means that now we may change impilo yakho so that you can be a father to someone?
Hey, to me, okay, I could tell you, what you're saying is the truth, bro. But I'm willing to change, you see, but the only thing that I need is the medication of this thing because I cannot leave this thing with blood. Definitely sure that I will die. I don't want to lie to you. I will die straight up. In the morning, I will wake up dead. I don't want to lie to you if I don't get the treatment of this thing.
If you, which thing? Like if you get methadone.
Methadone.
How do you know that you will die, man?
I know.
Can you just remove this thing? Yeah. How do you know that you will die?
I know because it's been 14 years now I'm using this shit, dude.
But just one day you won't die. Man.
Okay, one day I will never die, but the second day, I'm telling you, brother.
Have you tried it and you've seen it or you're thinking
I'm
about
talking about the thing that I've seen,
from experience?
experience to my friends that I was sleeping right in the street. Check.
So
I know.
actually, when you see yourself like in the street with other friends, like you try to compare yourself with just your smoking mate.
Yeah.
Because to me, like the way I see things, you are a lucky person. Do some of them have similar background as you? Do they have their father that loved them, or it's just abantu nje bahlala estradini babalekile emahlazeni or abanye abanabazali?
No, others they've got their parents. Others they're educated like me. Most of them.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, most of them they're educated, and there's no parents to tell you the truth that can chase his child away. I don't want to lie to you there. It can be fed up. You can say those words, but it will never chase you away because ekhaya kusekhaya mfethu.
Showcase.
There's no place like home. I don't want to lie to you. There's no place like home. Check. They are the one who brought you from this world. We all do mistakes, check, and we all need forgiveness. Check. So sometimes sitshela ukuthi siyazi ezabangani kanti asazi. Most of them bagelezile ama-welder nabo QC yangithola. So isitshela ukuthi siyazi kanti asazi for call. That's why we end up on the street because uzofika estradini ubheme the 2 days later, the 3 days later, then you'll end up because you enjoy a land. Yeah. Then uhlale maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks iphenduke another 2 weeks. Gcine vele suyatshintsha. Ngithola neskin sakho suyabucoka. Izinto ezinjalo ngithola. Suyanuka ngithola. Sucala vele suya give up vele. Ngithola ukuthi ngiyibuyele ejardini suyabomakhelwane bazothini. Ngithola. Hlale. Most of them abantu abahlalene bula stratini abanye maybe banabo ma 13 years ala estradini now jam. Yeah, mara laba engikhuluma ngabo ngithi bana 13 years sebashonini. Due of this bike, this thing that we injecting ourselves because sebayijova entameni ngithola because thina lento esiyenza ukuthi masijova entameni enye into awuthamasho nabo doctor base-Cuba abajova entameni.
So yini into enza ukuthi nijove nize nifike entameni?
Say-upgrade. Sometimes they don't have veins
anymore.
Gcina sayajova nepipi.
Lying, bro.
I'm telling you, dude.
For 5.
For 5. I'm telling you, dude, I'm not lying. I'm telling you what I'm seeing each and every day.
Ntanga upload me pants but that's job.
Yeah, fully tanga like that's job.
But then bitch, because what I'm getting from you is that you are aware of those bad things that are happening.
Yeah.
Why can't that be the motivation that lead you to stop smoking or lead you to go back home or try to live a better life? Because you can see it. Why is it difficult for you to do it?
It's not difficult, brother. It's not difficult. It's just that I have to tell myself that I really want to change. Not you that telling me Africa change hands of this rapper. It has to come from my heart that I really want to change to be a better person.
So you haven't reached that stage.
Not yet, dude, but I'm willing. I'm willing. Deep down in my heart, I'm willing to change because to tell you the truth, I'm smoking for fun now. It doesn't entertain me no more like it usually entertains me.
Before,
Yeah. As in I'm talking to now, I smoke about 5 pack
Today.
I'm not even tinkering, like feeling like I wanna sleep or what. No. I'm just smoking that I must not get sick. Things like that. Because it doesn't entertain me no more.
So the moment that makes, I mean, like the moment you stop smoking is where you're gonna start to have withdrawals or you're gonna get sick.
Yeah, things like that. But if I get methadone and sleeping tablets, it wants you to eat and get a shower, bath, things like that. Drink water, eat porridge, shake, things like that, because you have to clean up yourself. You have to open up your amatum. Yeah. Because now the guys on the street, they don't eat pap.
So do you don't eat pap as well?
I don't want to lie. I eat it that moment, maybe a small thing or things like that.
Why? What does it happen when you eat pap?
Actually, yeah, it does other things. Because I'm a chumbo, so. It's normal like it usually be. So for it, uzobamba makeza itu, then you will leave it.
Usharp or kuchungachubeki?
Yeah, sharp. But by a person that baskets or it will finish it, or ultramel and things like that, how you will enjoy it like like nobody's business. But buy him a KFC, you will see what will happen.
Not gonna eat.
It's not gonna eat. It's gonna sell it. But at the moment he's hungry. So that's why I'm telling you, this thing is another thing. Because now drugs is another thing. You check to us. Check. Okay, I've learned my lesson. Check. So that's why I really want to change, because now it's taking me to another thing that I don't want it to take me. You see. Because at night I see things that people don't see.
Things like what?
Like devilish things. Things happen at night and even.
Yeah, can you just elaborate? What is it exactly that you see at night?
No, ubusathanda ebuningi pinjalo, to tell you the truth.
Kanjani?
Like, okay, I could say like, kunabantu abaphuza igazi labantu. I'm telling you, dude.
Like how are they drinking somebody's blood? Baliphuza kanjani?
Ngokomoya uthami. Kunabantu abaphila usathane manje mina ngeke ubabone. Mara ebusuku ngizaya ngithatha inhloko nawo ngithi buka lento eyenzeka lapha.
Kwenzakala kanjani? Umbona enzani? Ufika enzeni kulo muntu obese umthatha igazi? Awusikayi scenario.
Fana ukuthi yabona la moshara live and ngibona ezinye izinto. Thengisa amaphatsi abantu enyangeni live. Ngakuletha isidumbu somuntu ngabo 3 ebusuku. Usithatha. Ngithola. Kufika inyanga ebusuku. Uzothatha izinto ezinjengalezo. Ibhakede yabo ukuthi ugcwele igazi libovu. Ngithola. Ngapho kuyizinto amaphatsi abantu. Ngithola. Zahebena la event mfethu and ngiyasibona, but I will never talk. Uthi manje ngizokhuluma naye ngithi ayenze ukubhempa yini. I'll not do that such a thing. Awuchubekela ngento ayenzayo. Yeah.
So if kuyenzeka mfethu, like maybe now or after this interview, we go to your father, to your house, and try to speak to your dad that you are willing to change. How can he help? Go to Bishop. Are you willing to go to face that?
Yeah, I'm willing. I'm really willing.
But because you said you went to rehab for twice.
Yeah.
What was the reason this guy took at first? Ekwenza ukuthi we go back to drugs. Because I don't know which one was it. The time I said umngane wakho ukujutshile wabuyela, but lento yokuqala ewayenza yini eyenza ukuthi ubuyele ema-drugs via.
No, safokana sine-time. Safokana, the day bekadakiwe futhi.
After the rehab?
Yeah, after the rehab, I went home. I stayed home like about 3 weeks, 4 weeks. The day came like late at night.
Who came late?
Dad.
Yeah.
He started saying in other words that, awunyanyisile dog. Ngiyangithola. Awunyanyisile straight. Kuthi lo muntu angakhuluma amagama asole lo muntu lona. Kahle ungilethele nda emhlabeni if uzokhuluma amagama asole. Azongitshela ukuthi mina ngakhola ukuthi ngumntanakhe. After all mina mfethu uyabona ngilwa nalo sathane ngilwa naphi because inyopho sathana uthiyami. Ngiyangithola. Sathane inyopho ayinto. So yena makazi ungitshela ukuthi akakhola ukuthi ngumntanakhe. Ungilethele la emhlabeni. Ngiyangithola. Akanandaba nami noma ngayofa noma nyofa. Ngiyangithola. Mama gama la wabhlungu mfethu.
But then for you to leave a house knowing you've got nothing, because sometimes that's why they say a beggar is not a chooser.
Yeah.
Because when you don't have anything to fall on, but your father has everything that will keep you protected.
Yeah.
Why ungahlalanga at least or understand the situation that
I tried, brother. I tried. I'm not to lie to you. I tried. But noma ngihlele ngiyi-one lento mangicabanga mfethu. Ngithola. It's another thing to singabantu asifani impinji yami. Inhliziyo yami nami ngenye indlela mfethu ngithola. Ngenye indlela I don't want to lie to you. Ngithola ngisumuntu okhuluma kakhulu ngithola mase ngifare up. I hit the road. I don't give a fuck.
So what are your future plans then?
My future plans, dude. I want to change my life and to show that I can be a better person. And ngizophakamisa lo muzi wakhe lo afuna ngiphakamise. Ngiyangithola because uthando lakhe, I don't want to lie. Uthando lakhe ungiphile lonke. Yeah. And to tell the truth, thina abantwana bakhe estradini sesi-2 estradini abantwana betime.
Same mother or different mother?
Different mothers. Different mothers. So lo munye umdala uDumsana nabe basebenza la eFreezer Alexander Gold Mine. Uyeke istand la eMbalenhle Gate 7 RDP fresh. Ongena ama drugs crystal meth. Khuluma manje uhlala lapha e-stadium. Siyabonana each and every day. Sibantwana bomuntu mara hlala estradini. So sometimes nginokusho utazini bafu into esenza ukuthi sihlale la or ibongo mina ngi-understand or now time or into zabantu ngithola because nayo baba into engibhora ngayo yini abafazi bakhe abalast ngithola
bayenzani
bayashona lo muntu nabafu manje uphethe umfazi we-6.
So what do you think could be the reason?
Ngithola and bonke labantwana labo mama abakhona ukuthola abantwana angazi why ngithola and abalast usurvivile uyi-1 nje bona igama lakhe
don't mention the name but
okay uhlala kwaNdebele Kamhlanga. He's the one who survived. He went back home, but now there's other ones that I don't know how they don't last.
So what do you think?
No, tell the truth into zabantu family ngithola ngiyabanga to tell the truth. Ngiyabanga. I don't want to lie to you. So but kanjalo umuntu ikagcina ahlala estradini due of izinto eyiso ngithola oba sonke sikelezile ngithola. So inkinga yithi ngithola I'll never blame my dad that okay baba na we are the problems because usikholisile lo muntu usiphile lethando lela siphe lona mfethu ngithola wasiwelisa saba amadoda mfethu. So yithi inkosi mfethu ngithola siphakamisa umuzi sinobafo simbonisa ukuthi manje simadoda ngithola umuntu athola umfazi abe sharp phila impilo ngithola umuntu namadladla ayidrecethu ukuthengela inye idladla manje la isekhunda mfethu ngithola uzokuhlala hey mfethu.
So much when impilo yasesitradini kuwe, so it's a norm now. Don't see any problem. So we sharp. It's normal to you.
Okay, it's normal, but sengimane nje ngihlala just nje mfethu, uyangithola, just nje singihlala net just ukuthi okay phile lo ngiphila, but in a way I really want to change, bro, to be a better person, because now mfethu kuyashona la ngapha.
So what if we try to ukukhulumela eyawe rough and then they give us a reason which you were there twice and you failed them?
Yeah. No, Mark will take me back. But okay, you will take me back. I'll convince him, you will take me back. But the only thing that you will have to focus with the guys. One mistake, I'm out. He doesn't do that more, he will give you a third chance or fourth chance. You heard me when we passed there, I shouted. Another guy. He also relapsed. He was the one who was holding the Hawaii rifle, driving the cars, operating the things. He also
That guy did.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the owner.
Oh.
The guys that was what you see, that was helping Mark.
So that guy went back, relapsed.
No, he was staying here. He relapsed to staying here, like the
Where?
tested.
Then Abu Rafa.
Yeah.
How did he get drugs?
Oh, dude. This guy is the one carrying keys. He's the one who's operating, driving the car, going to town, things like that, taking the guys to the hospital, things like that. Sometimes he goes alone. You see, hopefully, just use a card. Get the things like that. But now I think it's straight now. They're no more taking phones, things like that. They're no more going to shops. There's a shop there. If you wanna buy, you buy there. It's not like you're gonna buy shop right things and you bring it back, because we don't know what is inside this don or these things or Whitbix, things like that. You see, yeah. So there's a shop there now. We don't go outside and buy things. We buy there. If you want a toothbrush or want a toothpaste, things like that, you get it. And to a cigarette, you get there. You don't get outside.
So what will you say to people that they see you in the street and they keep on asking themselves, because everybody there in the street be like, no, Africa is a good guy, he's smart and all that. So like now people that they're gonna watch this thing and understand the reason why you stay in the street. So what can you say to those people, and maybe to some of the people that you stole from, because I believe there are people that you steal something from.
Yeah. Ish. The only thing I'll say to them that they must forgive me for what I've done. I'm willing to change to be a better person. See, we all do mistakes. 365 days. So I'm sorry for what I did to them and lying to them, because talking to a person and trying to take out something from his pocket, it's another thing. To me, it's a sin.
Of course it is.
It's a sin. So, to me, they must forgive me. I'm willing to change to be a better person. Check empathy.
But where is this thing gonna start? Because like today, you're here.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're still gonna sleep on the street.
Yeah.
Where this thing is gonna start for you to stop? Because now when you leave here, you're going back to your normal life, street.
The only thing, to tell the truth, brother, I can leave anytime if there's a person that could help me.
No, we're gonna pass there by Yahweh Rafa now.
Yeah.
We're gonna pass there by Mark
Yeah.
and hear what Mark says.
Okay.
And if he allows us to shoot this thing, we can shoot. If he agrees, he agrees. That's so that people, when they see you in the street, they won't say, I'm just doing podcasts, I'm doing people who are doing drugs for fun or just for views.
Yeah.
Because now me, I'm willing to help you guys. Because I have cousins that I've seen or that I'm seeing every day who are doing drugs, and I'm not happy with that.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. So I'm also here trying to reach out so that you can get help.
Okay.
So I don't know, but do you have question to ask? You're sorted in everything. Okay. So but Africa, the thing is that I wanna know about you and your situation at home. So before you were living with your mother, how was the situation when you lived with your mother?
Okay. It was great.
How old you were?
I was 11, 12.
When your mother passed on?
Yeah. We passed on 2000, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2000. Because they were having a fight.
So now you're like, but 35.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they were having a fight.
They were having a fight with my grandmother that he doesn't sleep in the house. He comes once.
Oh, your mother.
Yeah, comes once, twice to visit. He leaves the grocery from there, he disappears. You see? Yeah, like that. So that's what made my grandmother angry and my dad angry too. Because sometimes he could come and visit my dad. Maybe stays 2 days, 3 days from there, Joburg.
Who then?
It's my mother. Yeah. So after I passed away, my dad said, "No, you know what? Come stay with me. You see, so that you can see what we can do with your life." You see?
So you say you were 12 by then?
Yeah.
Then, because then your daddy took you to Joburg College.
At the moment, I was not. Are you saying when I was 12?
Yeah, like your mother passed away when you were 12.
When my mother passed away, I was still in primary. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was still in primary. I think grade 7.
I think you were 7. You said you were born 93.
Yeah.
Then your dad took you
He took me back.
to Mpumalanga.
Yeah.
But then I heard that you said you went back to Joburg for college or what?
Yeah, I went back to college, Joburg, because I was completing my matric.
What did you complete your matric?
My matric I completed Joburg, Skhumbuzo Secondary School.
So who were you staying with there? Because
I was staying with my grandmother.
Oh.
Umama, ugogo, uzaluma mama.
Yeah, but ngifuna ukucafa lento leyo ukuthi itime alikuthethe nini sozophiloma nalo green. So nangaki. Likuthethe after secondary or what?
Secondary.
Maso completed.
Yeah, must complete. Wangithatha waphinde wangibusela.
Oh yeah, because I want to understand there.
Yeah, waphinde wangibusela because bekungasana space yangithola for mina. Ngithola so
Then mawuceda ukubuyisa futhi ukutholela isibani.
ngithola isibani. Izinto bezivaye grand lapho. So izinto zama-drugs zacala kanjalo. Bengumfihlela beyangazi yena yayitshela ukuthi ugogo unamanga bathi ngibhema ama-drugs yena beyayitshela ukuthi insanga. Ngithola. So from there wagcina wazibambela yena.
So when you do drugs, you don't think about like sex, having a girlfriend.
Dude, you know, in fact, this thing doesn't eat pop, dude. Wasn't mahosha, in fact, it's not an abstract, dude.
So you buy them.
No, I don't buy them. Why should I buy? They're staying with us. Only thing that I do, I buy food and a drink. I'm cool. I don't care what it does outside. But me too, if I want to save it myself, I will. If he doesn't want to, you can go sleep dead side by another guy. I don't mind.
You don't care.
I don't care.
So what do you wish could happen to amanya machita, onkauza nawo, abanya bocheri, onkauza nawo, into ifisayo ukuthi mhlambe because umunye ambona ukuthi ulapha because of the situation yakhe is worse than me or it's even better. Yini into ongayisho kungalabo bantu labo obabonayo ophila nabo estradini?
Into engayisho ukuthi angeke ngize ngibachange ubona basichange. Yilokho sebayitshele ukuthi I'm fed out of this thing. Ngithola because bona labantu abasithengiselayo lezi zinto abazisebenzisi bo. Ngithola they are killing us. Ngithola and manje basebasukile so because manje bafaka le powder yenye manje by 5 by 4 so kwamele uyithole lento le. Yeah, angeke ukushaya 12 or 11 ungakabhemi. Uzabe uyagula.
You need to smoke.
Yeah, we have to smoke.
Yeah.
Ngithola.
No, but I think we spoke about a lot of things, not unless maybe there is something that you want to tell us. Or to the people.
Mina.
Yeah. I'll ask about your Netflix. Not your board,
No, I'm not lying.
No, we have got, but
No.
but the reason why I don't ask him about prison, I know that you
Prison, dude. I must sales.
Yeah.
No, sales is not prison, dude.
Yeah.
Masela, ngabuthi maselina in and out boy. Mara prison. No, dude.
So that's why ngafuna ukumbuza because kuyofika ke mangitshela ukuthi bekabe bambofile agangile Shoprite just for 2 days or something. So that's why I don't mind. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So any last words, Pinchy?
My last words are the guys that I'm staying with, Angicela machita noma manibona lento bafethu nanibe nehope ukuthi nizokhona ukuchange because there's still hope for us guys ukuthi sichange to have a better life.
Future, ne?
Yeah. So it's not over yet machita. So fika la sifika khona wonke umuntu unephupho lakhe.
So, but do you blame the government though for bringing the drugs in SA, or to let the drugs roaming around, or everybody will sell the drugs just nje kube ngathi ushap? Do you blame the government?
I'll never blame the government for that.
Why? Because they're not doing anything to get the drugs away.
Seriously, because by fire by force, in fact, my drugs la ahleza khona. Angithola.
But do amaphoyisa enza umsebenzi wabo enough to stop them?
Amaphoyisa, dude, phoyisa la nathanda intshontsho too much. So unfortunately, labantu laba they will never go. Angithola. Yithi thina mahobo we can stop this thing. Angithola. Hayi government or
Stop ngani?
thina kose sigrupane as amajita. Angithola. Ukuthi kusebe fethu now sikhathele mfethu manje safuna Nigeria la into esiyenze sicela umphakathi ngithola usisize sithathe sonke usifunele indawo sibe clean ngithola laba basafuneka la babawujikisa papa airport bobusele la bahlala khona ngithola simple as that dude.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
No, thank you very much, my guy.
Pleasure bro.
Yeah, ngibonga kakhulu mfethu. Akukho nje ithini mfethu, isikhathi sakho simnandi mfethu. Bengacabanga ukuthi ngakhona ukuthi ngihlale nawe have a cool conversation like this. But uvefezile because ubona ngiyajala manje sosenza umnumzane la kamereni. Ngitshelile so anyway guys, thank you for watching this episode mfethu. I hope if ever there is somebody that can just help us sincede umjita Africa, because now we're gonna pass by the rehab so we can hear what they say. If they wanna help, we're gonna bring in after maybe 6 months or after 2-3 months. So anyway, this is Wolf 925 signing out. You know we're doing it like we're doing it for TV. The podcasters are the podcasters watch. I'm out, man. Hey,
pushing your palm, you're pushing your palm, you're fooling your vibe, you're fooling your vibe.